This PC almost didn't make it. From the delayed delivery of our RTX 5090s to the motherboard not fitting into the case, and even after I managed to complete the build, it just wouldn't post. It was stuck on CPU red light. This is the kind of build you look at when you've exhausted all you can get from mainstream processors like the 9950X3D or the Ultra9 285K and still want more. In this PC, I have the Threadripper 7960X, a 24-core workstation processor sitting on the Gigabyte TRX Aero D motherboard, and I just couldn't help but notice how the silver accent on this board blends into this case. For the memory, we're running 128GB of DDR5 RDIMMs, which cost as much as some full PCs right now. For the GPU, we went with the RTX 5090, which at this point needs no introduction. All of this sits inside the Phanteks Evolv S2, which is very similar to the X2, same premium feel, triple glass panel without the elevated base. If you love the X2 but wanted a smaller footprint, this is it. Building in the S2 was again similar to the X2 until I ran into an issue. The E-ATX motherboard wouldn't fit into this case, and honestly it did feel like a design oversight because there was clearly enough space. So I had to bring out the Dremel and modify the case slightly to get it to fit. After that, everything went well up until it was time to put on the PC. It just wouldn't post. The system was stuck on CPU debug light, so I took everything apart, put the board on a test bench, and that's when I found the issue. A broken diode under the heatsink, which completely cut off communication between the CPU and the board. Ordered a replacement immediately, tested it out on the bench before putting it back into the case so I don't run into the same issue again. And voila, one of the cleanest looking and most powerful builds I've ever put together. While I'm actually exhausted from putting this build together, I'll be making a video where I compare this PC to the mainstream processors.